What's up, guys? Jack Leeson with Startuptrading.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get funded with up to $500,000 or maybe even more to trade with. So a couple of people in my trading room actually brought this to my attention, but there's this company that does funding similar to some other companies you may have seen. It's the Apex Trader Funding, and I'm going to give you guys a link to click on, as well as a 50% discount code below. You're going to get half off. But a couple of people in my room have gotten funded with up to like 10 accounts, and so I'm just going to quickly show you guys my chat room. These guys are freaking blowing it out of the water. You can see like Bobby here. He's got, each one of these is a different account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts, $1,200 each on the day. And you got another one of my members, almost 4K each on 4 different accounts. Ryan here has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different accounts. So a lot of people in the Startup Trading Trading Room have been just absolutely crushing this. And I want to go over what you have to do. I signed up for 2 accounts. I've hit those profit targets. I need to complete the days. So it's a minimum 10-day requirement to actually go about getting funded. So let me just show you guys the different capital amounts you can get traded with, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of secret that I used to hit the profit target and stay within the rules. So you get $25,000 is $147 a month. Okay, and I think it's an $89 reset fee or $80 plus tax, depending on where you live. So you got a 25K account, which is the cheapest, and then I'm going to go to the 300K account, which is the one I did. Now that's $657. I have a 50% discount code, so I basically got 2 for the price of 1. I recommend you guys click the link below in this video, use that code. That code is going to be good for till January 5th. It may be extended. You can try it out either way, but definitely they guaranteed it to January 5th, so make sure to use that code quickly. This allows you to trade 35 contracts. Now, if you trade 35 contracts with a $7,500 drawdown, you're gonna blow out. I literally traded 3 contracts, and the important thing about the trailing drawdown, this is what you have to be aware of, and this is probably the hardest part about the test. Every dollar you make, that brings up your trailing drawdown. Okay, so if you have a trade on and your account balance to start with is 300 grand, and then you get up 3 grand and you take no profit, and then you go down back to even, that's going to use your $3,000 profit target or your $3,000 high as your threshold. So you only have, even though you scratched the trade after you made 3 grand, you're going to only have $4,500 to draw down. So one of the things I did was I took off one of the 3 contracts I was trading at 1.5 times the average range, 1 contract off within 25 minutes, and I held the other one to a target. So it is something you should be using limit orders, because if you get out at your limit orders, don't get out with market orders, that's going to leave you at your high threshold. Now, once you hit that profit target, scratch trade. Don't blow it, okay? But I think I have about 5 more trading days. I hit this profit target in 3 days. I did reset a couple times. I had gotten $3,000 away from the profit target and then hit my trailing drawdown. So that was when I was trading the 5 contracts, which 5 contracts even on this is too big. And if I recommend, if you guys are going to do some of these smaller ones, these smaller accounts, don't even trade the full size E-mini. Trade micros. So like on the 150K account, trade 15 micros, right? So that's 1.5 contracts. Or on the 25K, I would probably only trade like, let's see, your prof trailing threshold is 1,500. You could probably trade like 6 micros on there. I would be careful going anything more than that. But you always want to just be aware of that trailing threshold and taking multiple targets. That's my recommendation. But this is really cool. One of the things you can also do, so you can connect multiple accounts with their trading tool. So they have this trading tool. It's a one-time fee. It's called the Trade Copier, and then just click here, and then you actually go about downloading this software. It's like $150 one-time fee. You can use it on 2 different computers. I bought it, and that allowed me to, if I trade one account, it duplicates the contracts in other accounts. So instead of actually increasing your size that you're trading, the strategy that's been working with traders that are in the startup trading room, and what we've discovered is they're actually just trading multiple accounts. So typically what, I wouldn't recommend going out and starting to try to get funded 10 accounts at once, because if you reset 10 accounts, it's going to cost you $800. Get funded with one or two. Once you get funded with those one or two, make a little money trading live, pull that money out, get funded with more. There's really, I think that's the best way to go about it. Don't sign up for 10 accounts at once. That's going to be, $3,000. I mean, you can, but I don't recommend it. But anyway, that is how you do it. They'll follow up with instructions. I'm not going to go into detail on that here. But this is a really cool system. I'm looking forward to the startup trading room absolutely crushing the markets with these tool sets. You don't have to put up your own capital. It's amazing. I'm going to have 600 grand to start next year of money that's not mine. It's great. I'm going to have to trade my account, and then maybe I'm going to continue to get funded with more accounts. There's a trader in my room who's got $3 million with them. 90% of the profits you keep, which is amazing. So if you like this video, hit me up with any questions. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.